yo. How's everybody doing out there? Wonderful day indeed. So, the update came, and as you can see, if you go into your archives, you can see the new monster. But to get it out there real quick, real fast, in a hurry, do not summon yet. I'll tell you why. In fact, let me show you why. New version will be released within a few hours, which honestly is released now, so you can download the new version now. So we're not worrying about this whole thing right here whatsoever. What we're concerned about is this part, this highlighted part right here. The 400 event summons for the Gradua ain't started yet. So if you're interested in that particular new monster that's being released, you're gonna have to wait till the actual schedule update, which is going to be at 1 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. And well, guess what? You don't have to guess no more, because we ain't got time for that. Because here it is, folks. Here it is. Look at the upper server time underneath my name. Look underneath my name. There's a server time. So now you don't have to really guess the server time. So for this particular thing, we basically got 4 hours, right, give or take, before the new update comes. So, well, sorry, the event comes. So the update is already here. The update is already here. We're just waiting for that summoning event, okay? So, let's take a look at what the new update has brought to us. Look, y'all, it is new dungeon. You think I'm gonna fight this right now? The answer is nope, because I did not ruin any of my monsters property, because we're just going over some few things that the update brings. Okay, don't worry about it. I'm gonna do another video by the end of the day to show you what it brings. Here's the new Hydra. Let's see what it does. At least you got something for that, right? You got runes. I'm going through a process of re-ruining everything, just because I have a bad habit of just re-ruining monsters for no apparent reason other than to just re-ruin them. In fact, let's take you out, put you in, and my demonic swordsman. So let's see what this new Hydra is about. Oh, Lich King. We're gonna talk about that in a few. If you have them, by all means, congrats. Ooh, vicious. There's the immunity set. In fact, let's go here right now, and we can see that the Hydra drops your destruction set. Lovely. I can now work on my Bone King destruction set. Desperation, Drain set, Frenzy. Immunity and Ravage. So, might want to close Discord. Sorry for that. So we're good. We are definitely good. We got people who have already cleared it already using Holy Swordsman, Succubus, Druid. I guess you're just using your and yes, none of the magic. I ain't never did all the catacombs. I never had the need to. But yeah, none of the other thing got done. So we at least know that part of the update. So we got the new dungeon, level 12. Oh, let's go back. Was there a 12 to Hydra? There was a 12 to Hydra. Okay. So we got that going. Let's discuss the new monster that's out. I'm more excited about the server time than more than anything else. I'm being honest with you. I am completely more satisfied with the server time. Let's see what this magical bird could do. Alright. Attack an enemy to deal 420 in attack. 60% chance to burn target for 2 turns. Okay, good for dungeon, good for dungeon. Once it's max, oh, there's no trigger rate, goes up to 75%. Alright. Dispel an enemy buff, then attack. Try to read from my computer instead of my phone. Dispel an enemy buff and then attack them, dealing 590% attack and damage. This skill deal more damage to enemy with lower HP. Up damage bonus by 1.5. So that paired well with the Bone King. Attack all enemies 2 times, 170% attack and damage. Increase damage for a skill by 15% for each tier of burn activated on target. So this now we know that it goes great with the Abyss Lord and with Yaksha. So that is a deadly combo right there. Yaksha, the Abyss Lord, and Gwadua. That's phenomenal. Skill 3, attack all enemies 3 times. Each attack deal 150% in damage. 30% chance to burn target for 1 turn and affect them with chromatic conversion for 2 turns. Okay. When an enemy affected by chromatic conversion is healed, they will take equivalent amount of fixed damage instead. Whoa. So that's just an arena skill right there. That is an arena skill right there for all those who like to heal. And Spire and yeah, because you had Spire and Lair, not Lair, Spire and what's the other one? Vapor Dreamland. Certain levels. Chromatic conversion. 70% chance to affect an enemy with the lowest percentage HP with 2 turns of chromatic conversion at the end of own turn. When an enemy affected by chromatic explosion is healed, they will take equivalent amount of fixed damage instead. Kind of odd that both skill is basically the same thing. One is attack all enemies, and the passive, there's a chance to, but the passive is not attacking nothing. So you have to basically pair it up with this right here, Flame Spit, in order for it to work. Keep that in mind. If you're not doing area effect damage, then it's kind of pointless to use that skill. When being attacked with poison, burn, or bleed effect, immediately resist the effect. Oh yeah, this is definitely arena monster. This is definitely arena monster. 70% chance to reflect the effect to the attacker. Target may resist this effect based on their resistance stats, and this can be going up to 100%. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna summon one of those. Next one is, where's Poseidon? No, it's not evil. Am I missing something? That's why it's 100. That's why it's a 400% on just one monster, huh? Poseidon. Yeah, for those who's lucky enough to do LD 5s, let's see what his skills are. Attack an enemy to deal 385 of attack and damage. 80% chance to transfer all of target buff to self. Okay, I could definitely see that in Leviathan. Every time the boss put on immunity or different levels, that's a really, and this goes up to 100% too. That is phenomenal. This is a boss killer. Every time they get buffed, he attacks. So the dungeons are actually getting, if you get him, this is really a dungeon killer. Attack all enemy 2 times. Each attack deal 100% attack and damage and has 6% chance to slow target for 2 turns and reduce their energy by 25%. After attack, haste all allies for 2 turns. Pretty cool. Attack all enemy 2 times. Each attack deal 100% of damage. Has 6% chance to affect target with damage reflection for 1 turn. Enemy with damage reflection will take 20% of their own damage. After attack, grant a shield with 20% of own max HP to all allies for 2 turns. Not good against bosses. Most bosses will, well, not good against lair. So that's not a lair skill. Go back. After each attack, 70% chance to reduce all allies skill cooldown for 1 turn. So we need him speed and we need him on berserk. And the trigger rate actually goes up to 100%. So a speedy berserk, if you got your fastest speedy berserk, this is what you want to use the skill for. Pretty nice. Upon dying, 70% chance to revive all allies, excluding self, with full HP. Same thing like Cleopatra. Because this could go up to 100%. So yeah, same thing as Cleopatra. Erase all allies' negative status and restore 100% of their HP. Except for with Cleopatra, they are alive only for 1 turn. They attack right away, and then they back to being dead again. This one actually keep them alive the whole time. Pretty cool. So if you're dealing with a cleave team in arena, this might be your second. This might be able to give you your second turn. Attack all enemies 3 times. Each attack deal 85% attack and damage and have 50% chance to dispel all buff from target. After attack, erase all allies' negative status. So now we're looking at the Necromancer. So he has a Necromancer skill built in. So, I mean, his first skill to me, honestly, is the best one because you get to transfer the buffs from whoever he's fighting to himself. But other than that, he's balanced. He's balanced. You gotta learn how to play with the skill. But yeah, the fact that has 50% chance to dispel all buff, and kids only go up to 60%, so you're better with a Necromancer. So his first skill is basically the only good thing, honestly. And there's any new skins out there? I'm still waiting on this limited skin. And nobody can tell me how to get it. So if y'all release this limited skin right here, I'll buy it. But you gotta release it first. Alright, so what else we got? This update is nice, man. This update is actually nice. Now we get to see who speedrun the dungeon and do everything else. But I am so excited for that server time. You have no idea. That not the new monster, but that server time. And that new craft event. Let's see, can we craft? What can we craft? Uh-oh. Your boy is doing his homework. Come on, come on. You know I had to do it. You know I had to do it. There's 2 monsters in this game that all 3 of my accounts for some reason cannot summon. That is the Lynch King and Medusa. So I'm sorry that you probably wanted the Spider Queen really, really bad. I'm sorry that there's a lot of monsters out there that you probably really and truly wanted. But Calibria is looking out for me on this update, and I appreciate it for him. Okay, so at the end of the day, whoever's that Calibria that saw my video, who knew I was begging for a Lich King and a Medusa, I thank you. I look forward to crafting the Medusa next in order to complete what I need to complete. Complete what I need to complete. Yes, what I mean by that is I go over here, I hit archives, I go down to the fact that I'm able to click on Usura and say collect. Come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, that's lackluster. That's lackluster. I ain't get no special summoning screen. I just get collect and that's it. I needed something with pizzazz. You know what I'm saying? Like fireworks in the background. But I got them. I got them both. So my day will be spent creating a speed labyrinth, Hydra, and Colossus team, and also leveling up my Asura and my Lich King. So I don't know how your day gonna be, but they got my money. Matter of fact, not on this one. We're gonna summon on my triangle account. For those who wonder about a treasure hunt, here's the reality of the situation. You're not gonna finish the treasure hunt at every single block unless you spend money. So my advice to you is just go ahead and flip that coin, and when you get to things that you need, for me instance, I don't really care about that summons, so I will flip coin one time. Hopefully I get a 2 roll and get into the pieces, and once I do that, I will do another 2 roll because there's nothing that I care about until I get to the next piece. I'm only concerned about the pieces. The gems are fine, but I once again, give or take, I really don't care about nothing else. So I'm summoning to get to the pieces, the lock, and that's really about it. Everything else, it is what it is. So if you spend money, you could definitely hit every single thing in the time frame they give you. If you don't spend money, you honestly just have to just do the flip chances right here versus the precision flip. Okay, so it's not a bad thing. I wish they would stop redoing the same events over and over again and come up with something more creative, but I do appreciate it. I can't be mad about that. Okay, I do appreciate it. Was there anything else that was going on in the update that I missed? People got kicked out for cheating. The new monsters are here. I'm still debating if I want to just summon, and nah, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna summon at, you know, I only gotta wait according to the server time. Oh, I can wait 3 to 4 more hours. I can wait 4 more hours. So the video's coming out this afternoon. I thank you for watching this short description. You saw the monsters, you saw the event, you know the dungeon is out there. And just for you guys out there that's wondering, where is he? Where is he? Let's see how this turned out. Come on, you know we gotta try, right? Why do I have 2? We're not going to succeed in this. We just want to see. We just want to see how this works. What the new update came with. So the Archmage is still able to reflect. The bug that they fixed is where he, let me see. Go more into it right here. So there's the Archmage. He's still reflecting. And that's what it is. See, beforehand on the bug, he was able to refill his whole gauge back up to max. He was able to refill his gauge up to max for the skill. So now he basically is procking himself out of it. So the damage reflection is still there. They didn't change it to go anywhere. So that's a plus. So honestly, the Archmage bug, which was really the only thing he was doing, is he was always refilling his third skill. That was the bug in the system. Is still there. His skill has not changed to say would not attack on boss, so his skill stayed the same. So the Archmage lair run is going to make a lot of people salty because you can still use the Archmage, y'all. I mean, I know I was saying that I didn't want to go to a rabbit hole, but it's a good fix because there was a bug with the Archmage where he will refill his third skill on his own to the max 7 times each time. So they got rid of that, so that's a plus. So the Archmage with a whole bunch of jungle hard skill still works. It's just that the Archmage is going to proc a lot more and get out of the skill a lot more. Once again, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? So I wonder if that proc is, well, if that proc is going to be proc more, that might be made the Archmage a lot more, nah, he's going to be the same. See, he's procking a whole lot more in order for him to get rid of that skill faster. He's still doing damage though. He's still doing damage. All right. I mean, everybody knows there's a way around that. And if you don't know the way around that, it means that you haven't been playing long enough. I give you a hint. You run the Cleopatra on full tank. So as soon as the jungle hearts die, the Cleopatra will automatically revive all of them, and they will automatically make all his skill go up. So he goes from 7 to 14 right away. And Cleopatra would just keep reviving the jungle hearts and just keep doing it. So you ain't hear that from me. I don't want nobody to start screaming out, oh my gosh, the updates, and that's what people are going to do. They're going to say, all these good things that's coming out with the updates, you know what's going to happen? People are going to complain about the Archmage. Go on Discord, go on Facebook. I guarantee nobody's going to care that they did all these great things with the update, that they took out all the cheaters. They took out they made the game more readily accessible. They make it that, you get to enjoy yourself more. You know what I'm saying? It is a new game still. They're not going to concern about that. All they're going to see on Discord is the Archmage. This game's broken. The Archmage. I guarantee it. Weekly rewards are still the same, so they just fixed the reward system, and that's it. Other than that, ain't gonna waste your time. Pretty good. Love the updates. Let me see something else that I missed. Anything. I want to just make sure I cover all the updates. Oh. And let's see. We're gonna do this. Summons. And you can skip now. See how simple that was? You can skip now. The skip is located at the very top right hand corner, and you can skip now. So pretty cool. Let's try that with the one time. There you go. You can skip now. So that's all that's done with the update. Thank you for watching this video. See you this afternoon when we work on our speed. We're gonna do some summons in the next video. Stay tuned for that. And we're gonna speed run the Colossal and all the level 12 dungeons. Okay, so stay tuned for that. I'll show you what team I'm using. I'm doing a lot of reruning today. So, 안녕하세요.